back yet again. Oh my goodness, we're just loving this Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Already did a run through on normal mode and completed it. And now we're going to, what you do is when you unlock, or when you finish the game, you end up unlocking Drizzt. So I'm going to run through, again, I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing, but what I basically did was, you have to, if you do extreme mode, you have to import a character. So what happens is at the end of the game, you save your file. What I did was I started extreme mode on my previous character, and then imported Drizzt into that. So basically that's what I'm going to do here. So I imported him into that, so that way I had him saved on the hard disk, and also that way I'm going to put him into extreme mode rather than playing through just on like hard or something like that, because he's actually one of the selectable characters now. So if you check out, like if I go to hard mode here, you can see I've got my original 5 characters, but then over to the side here I have Drizzt as well. And you can't see him, unfortunately, but in the lineup here, but he is a selectable character now, so that's pretty cool right there. And then if I go into extreme mode, now I'm going to load from Trollbark Forest, because that's where I saved him, and you can see there he is. He's on extreme right now, so I'm going to import him from there, start a new game, and we'll go through this with one of the iconic characters from the Forgotten Realms.
Centuries of conquest and scattered settlements have done nothing to tame the monster.
Debating whether or not I should skip through all the cutscenes and everything, but you guys let me know if you're watching this, if you'd like me to sort of like not speed run it, but just skip through all that kind of stuff, or would you rather see me play with this character all the way through again, or not? Like, I can totally switch to another game if you wanted me to, but I know I'm going to play through him with him one way or another on this.
Some do not know why themselves. This is such an adventurer's tale. Rumors abound of a dark alliance gathering against Baldur's Gate, of the hateful spirit of Eldrith the Betrayer, of a black tower of onyx in which she...
No, she was like apologetic at the end, I would say. That is unfairly characterizing her. She was just angry about how she was treated, and that's why she behaved that way, even in her afterlife. But you can't sit there and put that all on her. That was caused by the people of Baldur's Gate. If you really take a look at how she takes it as her own business. But let's just say, for argument's sake, that they triggered her, to put it into new terminology for everyone. So let's start a new, or save our game. We'll save over top of that, and now we are golden.
I thought that would be my last fight. I'm Kaira, a caravan guard. Not terribly, no, but I'm grateful for your concern. We were ambushed by the Red Fang Marauders. They took some of us away. Please, just lend an ear. Some of the Marauders took prisoners into the Trollbark Forest, southwest of here. But most of them continued southeast to Wayfork Village. They're going to raid it, or burn it. You must help, please. Monsters, brigands, mostly goblin kind. They've been raiding around Baldur's Gate for months. The city's soldiers can't find where the lot of them hole up. So, will you help? Then continue down the road until you see a path leading into the trees. It eventually leads into the Trollbark Forest. I'll meet you later in Wayfork Village. Farewell.
Farewell, friend. Here we go. So as you see, when you start off, he can only use these weapons because they're his weapons of the value of that. That was crazy. He starts off with that, and I don't know where he got 3 healing potions from. Maybe he just starts with them, but that's it for this mode. And you can see his armor proficiency, his speed increase your speed of your attack. So I'm gonna probably work on that. You can see there's lots of different abilities that he has. Nothing really like spell worthy, but he does have this, which is pretty cool. That's beyond cool, because I just one-shotted that guy with it. But he's pretty powerful with his swords. You can one-hack these guys, so I can't remember when I was going through on normal mode if my first character was able to kind of do that sort of thing, but this guy definitely can. He's not level 1, he's much higher than that. You can see he's doing like 200 damage, so... I don't think I leveled him up when I was fooling around a little bit earlier with him before I imported him here. But basically, I didn't have much time to do anything, so this is pretty much what he is like, stock. You don't import with any of the items that you have, so that's just what he starts with, that's his thing, right? So, kind of like that spell. Might have to upgrade that one. So we're just going around and again getting that juicy experience. So I'd love to be able to level this guy up. And having played the gauntlet in trying to play through the gauntlet in the first game to unlock this character, which has proven to be very challenging. I haven't been able to quite accomplish that yet. This is a much preferred way of being able to play him, let me tell you, because I can make it near the end of the gauntlet. I cannot get through. I've gotten to the final thing and then I either run out of time or die. So let's see what we got there. Throw that on for sure. And now in extreme mode here, you notice the loot's a little more plentiful, I think, which I don't understand why it's extreme mode. You think it would make it harder, but I guess it's harder to play, so they kind of hook you up. Like, already got chain boots going on, so I mean that's more than my other character had going on in the first installment here. So yeah, that's it. And that ice ability there, when he hits and they kind of blow up, sometimes that gets triggered or whatever. That's a because he has icing death, which is a blade. You can see it right here. Whatever. Anyways, icing death. But yeah, so that's that. And you cannot unequip or equip weapons on him, which is kind of a drag, so it'd be nice if you could try different weapons out. Or it would be good if he had like a bow or something, you know? Because he's used that before, and I've read books that he's in, and he doesn't fully just stick with his scimitars all the time. I mean, they're preferred, for sure, but he's not like, sometimes he drops one or whatever and has to switch to something or grab things and use them. So it'd be cool if he had like crossbow or something like that. Drow are known to have one, and I think he also may have one kind of like hidden or something. Oh, that leveled both of them there. A different kind of character than I had before. The other one was a mage type, so I mean a necromancer, the magic user. And I prefer ranged attacks, so this might be interesting because this character is not a ranged character. So basically, right now I'm picking up everything I can till I'm overloaded to take into town and sell. That kind of plan. I do want to upgrade, and in extreme mode, to my knowledge, from what I've read about the armor and upgrading and this kind of thing, you can actually go up higher than you can in the other modes. So I think it goes up to like plus 20 or something in some aspect, where it was like 15% or something in the other, so kind of cool. All I can say is this game is definitely worth 20 bucks if anyone's thinking of getting it. I've said that before and I'll say it again. Well, see, he's a double hitter now. Not against my swords, but doing a little bit of damage on me.
You've left me an opening.
Grab everything when we get to town. We'll sort through it all. Maybe there's something I can feel like all these weapons are useless to me. I can't do a thing with them. There's a chain helmet. That's a little bit better. Can't wear plate mail on him, so there you go. And look, it's already giving me the extra rejuvenation potions. You notice that? So they're not even giving you like those other type of ones. You might get them out of the chest, but you're not going to get them as drops, I don't think. Let's find out here in a second. We'll see if one of these ones will drop. Of course, they won't drop one now, so I can see that for sure. But I'll pick up like everything, and then I'm gonna pimp out his, what do you call it, like jewelry and all those kind of things, his armor. That's going to be the plan, and everything's going to be focused on that. So I'm looking for flawless armor, and if I look, he's got like maximum armor proficiency that he has, so he can equip scale and chain, and it says shields, but he's not allowed to equip a shield because he's always with his two weapons there. So basically, the highest I'm going to be able to go here is chainmail. So that's going to be the focus of this, and all full plates just going to be sold. So that's good too, because it's lots of money, which you need for this. And I gotta watch my health here. So we're just gonna chill out. I don't want to use any, I guess I can use a potion. Not too big of a deal. There's one. See, that is a extra healing potion. So I don't know what extreme mode is all about necessarily, but still cool nonetheless. So there's lots of replayability here, I think, if you are into that kind of thing. It's probably gonna start running out of like, what am I trying to say here? Running out of space on my character here too. Oh boy, if you want to take a closer look at him, there he is. Pretty much rules. Iconic character. You know. Sweet. But yeah, so we'll see what goes down basically with that.
No energy left.
So he can block attacks. Do that. Gotta hold down the trigger. Very satisfying thing when that goes off, so it never gets old.
Your guard is down.
I didn't think about it. In the other game, it doesn't go off as often as that. That's crazy. But I'm gonna see how good he gets when he's totally, you know, sorted out, powered up. Pretty excited about that. So this is gonna be all about collecting experience. And, you know, doing what we can here. We're sort of halfway to a level here, I think. So.
I have no energy left.
Ooh, that did a little bit of damage to me there. See, that would be nice to be able to equip, say that, short bow or something. But not gonna happen. Yeah, I do like I mean, I'm not complaining about the weapons I start with, that's for sure. But at the same time, oh, we got 3 of these guys. We gotta take it easy here. Oh, that was some serious damage. Okay, let's get healed up and get into a position where I can kind of take everything down. There we go. There. That was a bit crazy there. So, enjoying this for sure, because I'm back at it again. Ugh. Oh man, he's almost got me. And gotta take it easy, I'm burning through lots of potions here.
You've left me an opening.
So they're dropping those in chests, I think, when you get potions now. They're gonna trying to figure it out. Or maybe it's just random. You get different kinds of potions at the start. Usually, picking out all these useless weapons that are no good to me, but it's all money. So it's nice. I don't need to craft. In one way, it's nice though. I don't need to craft weapons. I checked that already. No. All right. But anything on those weapon racks, all gonna be useless for me. Chain, just chain. See, and I'll never be able to equip any of that plate mail, so that's kind of a bummer. But we'll see how far we can push the armor. We might be able to get up to decent armor class. Plus he has abilities to improve his armor class, so I'm going to focus on that because he's up close. Things like speed and power of his attacks, that kind of thing. Oops. Didn't mean to go in there yet. I have not seen a basilisk, I'm pretty sure. I don't recall ever seeing a basilisk in the last iteration of this. I don't think there's any change in that, so... Anything cool over here? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, I gotta wait it out here a little bit. Take it comes on though.
Your guard is down.
Wait till my health gets up there a little bit. I don't want to waste my potions because... Well, actually, you know what? I can just use one. Let's go! That's so satisfying. Alright, keep on keeping on. Who do we got? Who's next? want to pick up all that I can find. Hopefully I'll find a bunch of it. But again, I might need to buy it. This is...
Locked.
locked. Alright then. I'm going to unlock it. Well, totally missing him. Heal. Get in there. We're down to 5 potions though, so.
Left me an opening. You've left me an opening. You've left me an opening. You've left me an opening.
Definitely not impervious to attack here, that's for sure. Powerful, but my defense is a little bit on the weaker side. So let's see what we get in there. Leather boots, not as cool as the boots I got, so moving on. Chainmail is gonna be where it's at for this guy. Alright, which one is which? The way in or out or what? Looks like we got ourselves a little goblin battle. That guy in the back, I want to get him first. So. Hopefully I can kind of get through these guys without any trouble, but I do not want this guy alive. Oh, they got me. Oh, swarmed. Okay, so maybe I gotta work in slowly. So, see, he's not a full frontal assault kind of master plan. Ain't gonna work for this. Pick him off slowly, I guess, and work my way to him, but I just don't want him casting on me. That's the key to the whole thing.
I have no energy left. I have no energy left.
Grab a couple, bring them out.
You've left me an opening.
The dog's kind of doing me. Keep coming, guys.
I have no energy left.
Strategic styles.
Left me an opening. Your guard is down.
Got rid of the major perpetrator.
You've left me an
Get the
opening.
money. All the money. But I need it for my plan. Whatever I can get. And that was the first kind of boss. Eventful, I don't know. Event.
You've left me an opening.
Yeah, there's something fell there. Alright. space do I got here? Okay, so I'm like, I'm maxed out right now.
I have no energy left. You've left me an opening. You've left me an opening. Your guard is down. You've left me an opening. There's no room for that.
Now. Enter a dark cave.
You've left me an opening.
Dude. Where'd they go? Isn't there more? It's really like 4 of them, wasn't there? No. Alright, maybe they backed up some. Thought there was a bunch of them.
You've left me an opening. Your guard is down. You've left me an opening. You've left me an opening.
Kind of took off and like over here. Swear there's more around here somewhere. Getting kind of close to leveling up.
You've left me an opening.
Come here, you. Oh.
Your guard is down. You've left me an opening. You've left me an opening. Your guard is down.
That was the big bad.
I cannot carry any more.
Really can't care that much? Okay, let's see here. Just ring. But, I want to keep that for the money. Anything trash, that dagger is not worth much. Even that battle axe is not really worth much. That club is not worth much. That dagger is not worth much. That dagger is not worth much. So let's do that. Because I'd rather have that. Alright, so I got through that cave. Didn't quite level up yet, but we'll get there. Pretty close already. Like, he doesn't start off at first level, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yes, he's level 16 right now. Anyway. I'm gonna chuck, when he gets a chance to increase his stat, I'm gonna throw it into strength, I think. Gives more oomph to my weapons, so that's a huge part of it. Which way was I supposed to go? I guess I was supposed to go that other way. Over here. There.
I have no energy left.
Uh-huh.
No energy left. I'm already carrying as much as I can.
Oh, you're gonna have to figure it out, aren't you? Don't really want to ditch that, but maybe I could ditch the short bow. Not battle axe, I'd rather have the potions, to tell you the truth. What was that? Garbage. Save room for something else.
You've left me an opening. Your guard is down.
Oh, doggy. Jeez. Walloped me there.
Your guard is down. Locked.
What makes the door locked? Okay, go save first. It's over here. I didn't find a key to unlock those. I mean, I do recall unlocking them in the previous thing, but let's see what's up here. Alright, we are going to put that into increase the speed of my attacks, or kind of like that, dodge. More likely to miss in combat. Pimp that out. Anything else I can upgrade at the moment? Sprint or iron will. Toughness. There we go. That was a pretty successful little upgrade here. I cannot get in there. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Couldn't get in there last game, can't get in there this game.
You've left me an opening.
Hi.
I have no energy left.
Yeah, puppy.
Locked. I'm already carrying as much as I
No, but I
can.
want that potion. So what kind of trash did you pick up? That. Crossbow worth anything? Yeah, it's worth a bit. Ah, sulky.
I'm already carrying as much as I can.
Jeez, buddy. Alright, let's give it a spear. I'd rather have the potion. Let's go unlock some cells.
Thank you.
My gratitude. Many thanks.
Unlocked everyone, right? Yeah. And go back, because there's more guys over here, I think. Haven't found anything I could push over there to get in there. Oh, here we go. Hee.
Many thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
How exciting is that? We're looking for the caravan master. Obviously not anywhere there. So let's buggy on over this side, maybe. Is this the way in or the way out? I've already fought my way through here. Yeah, so I don't want that. I don't think I want that anyway. Trying to remember now. Got one person who's joined us here. Thank you. Alright, there's no caravan master in here. Just grabbing things to sell. Caravan master, where are you? I have searched this place high and low,
There's
I
no
think.
room for that.
So what am I missing? Never had this problem the last time we did this. Where could you be? I've battled through everything in the wild. Where are you? Okay, I've gone through everywhere. Find and rescue him. No way to get in there, huh? I don't remember where he is. This is driving me nuts. Oh, here we go, maybe. No. That was one extra room I hadn't unlocked. No caravan masters in here, right? I don't think so. Oh, here we go. I'm supposed to go around here, perhaps. Claws of Darkness. Oh.
It thinks it can kill us, but we will feed its meat.
Oh yeah, these guys. The spider riding goblins. Whoa! Whoa, 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 don't get caught up, that's no good.
I'm already carrying as much as I can.
Well, you have to do a little bit better. No, I can. We'll go deal with it first. Whoa, wait now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hand axe, probably not worth much. I want these potions, so I gotta get rid of stuff. That goes. Don't really want to get rid of that. Let's get rid of the spear. Maybe a long sword. That short sword for sure. And let's get ourselves some potions. Going back here. Nope. Alright, let's get into a fight.
Left me an opening.
Stab.
Your guard is down.
Let me just check something. So I can't like even have like a backup weapon there. Drop. Trigger will never drop his trusty blades. So that's it. I am forever with these weapons, which are cool. So I'm not complaining. But whoa, I need a heal there.
Your guard is down.
Oh jeez, so many things I gotta leave behind.
I'm already
Can I
carrying
grab
as much as
anything?
I
Yeah, I'll
can.
grab what I can.
Set free,
Oh.
Joaquin be praised.
It's
I am
Rondalla.
Brasshorn,
of the ambushed caravan. You have all my gratitude, adventurer. I'll see you well rewarded upon my return to Baldur's Gate. I am a merchant of no small wealth, among other things. Are you traveling south? Hire on as my bodyguard until we reach the city's walls. I do pay well. A deal, then. Wonderful. I will meet you down the Tradeway in Wayfork. We'll travel south to Baldur's Gate from there. Farewell. Terrible. The Marauders are slaughtering everyone. There may be some survivors trying to hold the Wayfork in. I'll remain outside and search for wounded villagers to help.
Sorry about it. Right, I gotta go around and rescue all these people. I got you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Down like that.
There's no room for that.
Great axe, blah 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 blah. I would rather have the potion for sure. Look.
Left me an opening.
Gods be praised!
Where is the other one? Oh, right here.
Left me an opening.
My thanks.
Your guard is down. Your guard is down.
Oh, it got me! It's been a while since I saved too. Wasn't paying attention. Oh. Alright, let's go do that all over again. Whoa, hey. I didn't see these guys before. Give me that easy experience.
There's no room for that.
But they're definitely worth it.
There's no room for that.
I feel like that can go. Let's see what happens. Like those
There's
plate
no
boots,
room
I would be
for
worth
that.
something, so. Get rid of that. Oh my goodness, I still can't
Cannot
lift
carry
it.
any more.
Get rid of this. It weighs way too much. Watch, I won't be able to equip them. But they're worth a bunch, so we'll hold on to that. And we are going where? Spider breeding pit. Should save first. I don't have room for any of this. Gotta fight my way all the way through that, then out there again? Is that right? Yeah, you got it. Oh my god, they got me! I gotta try it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Going too for full assault mode or something? Wasn't that hard last time. Okay, let's go. In there. Yeah. Oh jeez. Still time to them. They get like multi attacks on me and I'm pretty much toast then. But we'll get it. Oh, got me again. I like plowed my way through this last time, I don't understand. It's so funny, man. Alright. Having major difficulties. There's a lot of them. Just want to find a spot I can call my home. Did I actually take these guys out last time or what? Got me again. If there's 3 of them, I can't even like. Brutal. Brutal. 3's too many because it just and that's my whole energy right there. That's it. They're dead again. Need a better plan. It's not working. I don't think I came into this room last time. Maybe it is part of the problem. Run.
You've left me an open.
Yeah, death. I'm gonna do this. I don't care what's going on here. Give me a real hard time though. Let me just see something here. This is back to the... Yeah, so I killed this guy. Head back. No, I do not want to do that. How did I get through this before? sure I went this way, right? And then there's me.
Left me an opening.
Everywhere I go, there's 3 of them. If there's 3 of them, that's no good for me. 1 I can do. See? 1. Never explain how much I hate spiders. In this game, well, in the other game, because they're in the gauntlet and I keep having to fight them. Too many together. Just back off, guys. Settle down. Here you go, one at a time. Right.
You've left me an opening. Your guard is down. You've left me an opening.
No, that's no good. Heal. Let's do it naturally. I don't want to waste. At least I cleared myself a spot. Holy jeez. That was brutal. Alright, good enough. Go. Actually, I'm going to head out here first. Save, because I killed off a bunch of them. I do not want to die right now. I have gloves on. Don't think I do. Some gloves are better than no gloves. So, there we go. A little more armor class. There we go. I'm out of potions.
Left me an opening.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to, and I'm like hurting. I'm out of potions. We're just gonna. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. We're just gonna kind of hang back a little bit. Here's one coming though. One down. Gets a couple hits on me though, and I'm toast. So I gotta just sort of see. He could have got me there. Let's just chill out here for a second. Oh hey! Yeah, it was pretty hard. I got through it though. I had to kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Like I got to the end. But the end boss was like way too much for my character build because I was like a mage, but you definitely need to use your shield in that final battle. So I started a new game, ran my character back through the game, picked up a good shield on my way,
We must make haste.
and then I was able to like just wail away. Like I was basically button mashing my way through it and like healing like crazy. This game I find a little bit easier. There's a couple of spots that were tricky because I just did a run through of this game. Like I just completed it already today, so now I'm going back through Andres. But yeah, so I went through that complete run through, and there was a couple. The final boss was like simple compared to some of the other things you encountered in it. So Alright, I think I cleared this room out. It wasn't even necessary to clear it out, but that became a mission right there. That's for sure. Yeah, I thought that was the thing. But I guess it's not. Back to the goblin lair, I guess. No, this was the way to go. And then there's a way out, right? I thought there was, but... Oh, it's on the other side. What am I doing? I got this. Right? I don't even know. Maybe it was like down here, around this way? Ah, yes, okay. She's here. So we begin. I'll save here. I forgot to do that last time and made a bunch of progress and then failed. So this will be easier than the spiders. Those spiders seem to really just wail away on me, that's for sure. Although these guys can gang up on you, when they do, it's brutal. So I think that's all the guys down in this general area. No, there's some more. Never mind. And you're blocked this way, so you gotta go up here. Potions. What's that? What's up? Oh, there's a chest down here. Don't want to leave that behind. Yeah. Oh, yes, will happen. Miss you, the people. Uh-oh, there's a lot of them. Ooh, too many at once. Back up. I can take out a few of them, but I can't take like 5 or 6 or 7 of them out at once.
There's no room for that.
Room
There's
for
no
what?
room for that.
A chain helmet?
You've left
one villager left. Oh, they got me. You see that? Come on. This is on extreme mode, so I think I should be able to take down a couple of goblins or something though. Knockdown.
My gratitude.
I saw a way up here. I guess not. Like a place to hang out or something. No, it's not. Just looks like you can go that way. No potions left. Oh. Oh, I need that. That was like, I needed that for sure. Yeah. Who wants some? Come get some.
Your guard is down. You've left me an opening.
I need like a way to heal myself that isn't reliant on potions. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Or whatever. I need those. It's not about room. Steady boots. Guess I throw those on. Ditch some worthless weapons like this crossbow, that throwing knife, this club. Go get ourselves some healing potions. That Greg is dead. And that guy. And this dead. Anything else?
Gods be praised!
Still want to hold on to those potions. I know there's a boss coming up. Ooh, someone's hitting me hard. Let me back off here for a minute. Get healed up. Shows me like nobody watching, but if you are, say something in the chat so I know. Hear the controller vibrating. That's like your heartbeat when your health gets low. Not as easy as it was on the mage type one, that's for sure. There's this fool right here. Oh. Oh, so he hit me there with like something. Just totally knocked my health back down. Ugh. We waited out. Where's that house again? I think there was a chest there too. Yeah. Was it this one? No. I swear I went around the back of a house before and there was a chest on the other side. Is that the other side of things or something? No time to look now. Let me go get into a fight. To the inn. Make sure there's nothing cool back here. Like this weapon rack. Which has a cheapo throwing axe on it. Oh. Alright. Let's go in. Nice. Health potion. Oh, I'm not used to that. What? I was blocking. It's a hard game when you're using those guys, that's for sure. I don't think I really had a problem on the other one, on the other guys, but I'll just stay back and try to fire that missile thing at them, and that's it. So these guys, let's do that and get a potion there. I didn't do anything to him. Oh! What I tried to do? Is he gonna kill people or is he? Yeah, what hit point? More than I do. can't go toe to toe with this guy for some reason. Unless I just don't know what I'm doing. Used to playing like a mage or something, so I just stay away and fire away and jump. But now I don't have much to go with there. Oh, come on. Hit points.
I have no energy left. I have no energy left. I have no energy left.
Should be able to douse them with the 5 we have left, you know?
I have no energy left.
Maybe. Very lucky we got caught up on that, so
Energy left.
you're pissed, dude. I'd just like to say, you guys, what's it? Scimitar. Scimitars are cool. That's what I'm all about. Alright, let's talk to you first.
Well met again. Rescuing damsels and saving villages. Careful, or you'll give adventurers a good name outside of Cormyr. I'll have to spread word of your successes to my friends in Baldur's Gate. So, shall we go? Baldur's Gate awaits us.
Well met again, adventurer.
Like a righteous comet from the sky you are. Had you not come now, I dread to think what could have happened. Laren is my name, the innkeeper. I thank you with all my heart. Here, please take these few small things as a matter of reward. Well met again. Nothing that could help you, no.
We usually avoid adventurers and their talk here in Waif.
Here you go. Wait a second. Barely no breaky. Alright. We're going. Let's get out of the way.
Well met again, adventurer. So,
Whew. It's gonna be a rough go through on this playthrough. Hopefully we'll be able to do something here.
My lord, the interrogation of the prisoners is complete. They know little. Nonetheless, I would hear it. They said Eldrith used the Onyx Tower to make shadow gates which allowed her to move troops around the western heartlands. They claim that when they slew her, the tower crumbled. Yes, Khan's current employers, the Zentarum, seek to restore the tower and the power it holds for themselves. They use those three fools to wrest it from Eldrith's hands. However, the tower would better serve me and my allies in the east. I must have it. Yes, my lord, but Khan, the prisoners claim they killed him in Xantam's guild. No, not Khan. He's well known to be exceedingly difficult to kill. Khan must have feigned his death, just as he was never truly working for Xantam. It's more likely that the Zentarum paid him to eliminate Xantam, which he accomplished through our three guests. I see. And the guests, shall I kill them? No, my good Zanhast. Leave them be. I'll amuse myself with them later.
at last, Baldur's Gate. Your reward as promised. May the coin serve you as well as you served me, adventurer. So, what will you do now? Well, I have some matters to tend to, informing the relatives of the slain guards, the recovery of the caravan's goods, that sort of thing. But should you require my help or are looking for work, please find me at the Purple Worm Inn. I have associates that could use an adventurer of your formidable skills.
Go sell some goods. That guy's interesting because he's a mission dude. Eventually. Here's the trader, I believe. Go talk to him. Not you. Not yet. But we'll get to that.
Welcome. I've also hired on Goodly Durban, a skilled dwarven. My prices are always more than fair, friend. What are you looking for?
I'm trying to sell it. No. I'll never sell his trusted blades. Got the chain helmet on. Chain boots is 7. These I can get rid of.
If you need weapons or armor to protect
Definitely
you
anything in
from
red
someone
needs to
else,
go.
you'll come to the right place.
These chain helmets can go. Other armor's useless. Chain boots have 7. Scale helmet can go. Let's see here. This trash.
I receive new shipments free.
There's things like the amulet, ring,
Check back
amulet,
from time to time.
all that. Yeah. Buy a couple of.
My prices are always more than fair, friend. What are you looking for?
There we go. Let's see if he's selling anything good. Wear them. Wow, this chain helmet.
someone else's, you've come to the right place. You'll find no other merchant with
I'm not
quality
gonna
and
buy
prices
any
to
of this.
match mine. I've been supplying brave adventurers for over a decade.
I don't know. Just need the monies. Good deal. Where's that guy? You do.
Greetings, adventurer. If you're looking for rumors, try a tavern. The Purple Worm is nearby and good. A trio of adventurers recently tore through the city's sewers, slaughtering monsters.
Oh, cool. Really cool entry there.
Away with you. Didn't your mother ever teach you never to bother a dwarf in his cups? Ha! Yes, it so happens I have the vault key for a treasure chamber in the halls of the hammer. Could... Ha! Not likely. A sum like that? Well now, that seems a fair sum.
Alright, do all my going on then. Baldur's Gate.
Begone.
She must be important to like somebody else's quest. I don't know.
Well, I've heard little. What happened? Well, it's been done. I met them once. I came into a society of assassins who've risen to...
Alright. Talk you up.
Ha! I thought you... I've too... There's also been a rash of mysterious grisly murders. There have been some leads, but little progress. And more mutilated The citizen and similar sightings have been reported around Blood. It is the home of...
I'm gonna go to Bloodmire Manor first. Yes. We can do the sewers first. I think the sewers was like the easier mission. I was like, that's kind of weird, but I didn't notice it at the start. So I think I'm gonna do the sewer mission first. Just like rats and stuff. So. Oh, and these creepy crawler DVDs.
You've left me an opening.
Ooh.
Guard is down.
Should I for a second? So cool that look. Don't really want to use a potion just yet. such a wuss. It's unbelievable how wimpy this guy is. I mean, it's on extreme mode, but whatever, man. A couple of like bugs killed me. Give me a break. We definitely need upgraded armor and a better idea how to use a melee character in the game. Let's go back to the town. Alright.
Your guard is down. You've left me an opening.
Those slimy things are gonna be kind of rough.
Your guard is down.
Kind of nice not to have all the burden of the gear and stuff on me.
You've left me an opening.
Bummer. Alright, just do a save here. So, yeah, I'm dying a lot. So. Crap. How did two of them kill me? Come on. Where's my energy at? Or my armor class is not that low. I don't get it. Someone must really put the beat down on me there.
I have no energy left. Your guard is down. I have no energy left. I have no energy left. Your guard is down.
Cool.
I have no energy left.
I need some potions. Now two of these guys. Alright. hurting. Look at that, 3 of them in there. Oh, this is dangerous. But I do not want to spend my mana or my health potions on that.
I have no energy left. I have no energy left. You've left me an opening.
We're just gonna run back and see. Scares it gets pretty crazy up there. Alright, we're gonna jump off here too. And I will talk to you all.